Hello and welcome to the Driving.ca weekly video news update. I'm Alex Reed and here's what's new in car news. First up is the Z Proto. Nissan has revealed the blueprint for its next sports car, the Z Proto. The old Z car has been with us for more than 10 years and people have been screaming for a new version of Nissan's venerable Z car. Well, here it is. Featuring real throwback styling that goes all the way back to 1969. The headlights are obviously a big part of what make the original 240Z so distinctive. With inset headlights and plastic covers in some markets, the car looks sleek and aerodynamic like an E-Type. The new Z mimics that style with a similarly shaped headlight profile with dual half-moon shaped daytime running lights. The taillights will also follow a different vehicle style, the Z32 300ZX of the 1990s, even though they're just an homage to the original 240Z anyway, with horizontal red flares that are flush with the body. Other Z-inspired touches include the badge on the C-pillar with a Z on it, as well as the whole entire shape of the body. Although the original 240Z had a straight 6 and a long hood to match, the similarly styled Z Proto will feature a twin turbocharged V6, but placed far back in the engine bay for better weight distribution. And obviously, one of the most distinctive parts of the new Z is the grille. It's got a big square grille just like the original 240, which really gives it a distinct, classic look. Still, Nissan wanted more of that classic look, so the designers chose to include the classic creases of the 240Z hood. The interior is also similarly retro, with a triple gauge pod in the center and a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster for the speedometer and rev counter, which, by the way, is rotated so that the red line is right at the 12 o'clock position. Nissan seems to have saved the best for last, however, because the Z will be available with a 6-speed manual transmission, something that has been a staple of the sports car since the very beginning. Up next is the 2022 Hyundai Tucson. The styling is new and radical. Gone is the old Tucson's sedate styling because parametric dynamic styling is in. At least that's what Hyundai is calling it. The new Tucson is all angles and bulges. Under the hood is a 1.6-liter turbocharged engine that is capable of 180 horsepower and 195 pound-feet of torque, but it's not available by itself, only paired with a hybrid or a plug-in hybrid. Hyundai hasn't said what the plug-in will produce, but the regular hybrid makes 230 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque. Inside the cabin is a 10.25-inch infotainment screen that Hyundai says is completely devoid of hard buttons, and it features a split-screen navigation system that enables multitasking abilities. The system can connect two phones simultaneously and is compatible with both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Hyundai says that it's redefining automotive climate control systems with the Tucson's direct and indirect ventilation. Its air conditioning system both monitoring air quality in the vehicle and purifying it. The system also indicates the cabin's air pollution levels on the dual automatic temperature control display window using a fine dust detection sensor. Canada and the US will receive the long wheelbase version of the new Tucson, which is 75mm longer than the current model. The Tucson will go on sale in Canada as a 2022 model in the first half of 2021. Next is GMC's Hummer Crab Walk. GMC's new Hummer will be more than just an all-electric super truck, but it will also feature a bunch of unique features to set it apart from its off-road competitors, and now we're getting a first look at one of them, the Crab Walk. According to the video, sometimes the biggest leaps forward are actually diagonal, and that's exactly what the Crab Walk function does. By recentering the vehicle with both front and rear wheels turned at an angle, it'll be able to navigate obstacles where the body might have been previously in the way. The system is different than the Rivian's tank turn function, which allows it to literally spin on a dime in the dirt. On top of the reveal of the function, we also get a small glimpse of the body styling thanks to the graphical representation of the Hummer in the infotainment screen. We can see that the truck will feature a usable bed and removable roof panels, making this a real competitor against the likes of the Jeep Wrangler or Gladiator. GMC also plans to make an SUV version, but that won't arrive until later. Reservations will commence on October 20th when GMC plans to reveal the vehicle in full. Deliveries of the Hummer EV will begin in fall 2021.
The Earth might not seem of any particular interest, but for us, it's different.
Last is an ad for the Jeep Wrangler 4xe with Carl Sagan's voice. When Ann Druyan was approached by FCA about her late husband and famous astronomer Carl Sagan's soliloquy titled Pale Blue Dot in an automotive commercial, she was hesitant. The speech is an ode to the planet and all its natural wonders, and promoting a machine powered by a finite resource seems counter to its thesis. However, she changed her mind when she found out that the vehicle it will be promoting is an EV. Sagan's words, first written in Sagan's 1994 book A Pale Blue Dot, bring instant gravitas and a sense of timelessness to the ad. The video flashes between images of the Earth at a distance and visuals of famous people, iconic landscapes, and of course, the Jeep Wrangler 4xe, or 4xe. This is a beautiful video and would certainly be poignant until you realize it's just a Jeep commercial. At least that's what people in the comments seem to think anyway. At least Jeep promised to make a charitable donation towards combating climate change for every view of the video. The Wrangler itself is expected to go on sale in Canada in early 2021.
On a mote of dust, suspended in a sunbeam.
So there's your top stories for the week. I'm Alex Reed for Driving.ca. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.